Grandma noticed that every time they ate, her grandson always kept the big lobster for himself. In contrast, the maid's son would always invite Grandma to sit first and would take the initiative to serve dishes to the elders during meals. Both his appearance and personality were very similar to her long-lost CEO son from years ago. Turned out that the CEO had fallen into a long-term unconscious state due to an accident. His wife stayed by his side constantly to take care of him. To pay for his treatment, the family even sold their house, but the medical expenses were still far from enough. She had no choice but to take her children out to work. Meanwhile, in order to find her son, Grandma raised the reward to $300 million. The greedy housekeeper had bad intentions and let his own son pretend to be Grandma's grandson. One day, the woman brought her 2 children to apply for a maid position, but they were stopped by the security guard at the gate. Hearing the commotion, Grandma came over and instantly recognized the boy, who looked almost identical to her son as a child. She became so emotional that she fainted on the spot. The housekeeper asked his son to give Grandma some cake to help her recover, but he ended up eating it himself. Meanwhile, the boy ran to a store and bought some milk candy, which helped Grandma regain consciousness. Because of this, Grandma decided to keep them and allowed the 2 children to be treated the same as her grandson. This made the housekeeper even more uneasy. Soon after, the grandson showed off his remote-controlled car. Seeing his younger sister's envy, the older brother promised that when he earned money in the future, he would buy one for her. Unexpectedly, the grandson mocked them, then deliberately threw the remote on the ground and falsely accused them of trying to take his toy. The housekeeper seized the chance to scold the children, but fortunately, Grandma stepped in just in time to stop him. In order for their mother to keep this job, children were forced to apologize. That moment, Grandma noticed the crescent-shaped birthmarks on their arms, which were exactly the same as her son's. She immediately became suspicious and secretly took a strand of the boy's hair to send for a DNA test. The dining table, the boy behaved politely, while the grandson was rude and ill-mannered, creating a sharp contrast. When Grandma asked about their father, the girl said that their father had fallen unconscious while trying to help their mother. After saying that, the boy took out a family photo from his pocket, but the father's face had been covered with ink, making it impossible to recognize him. Grandma could only place her hopes on the DNA report. Little did she know, the housekeeper had already discovered her secret testing plan.